2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. Rich, it's a great week on tour. The West Coast swing continues, and we're set up for a phenomenal week at Pebble Beach.
Yes, the old Crosby clam bake, now the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. What a week this is. The professional golfers from the PGA Tour and the amateurs from all walks of life. What a great week, and you can't come up with a better setting to play it on than Pebble Beach golf links.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get down to the first hole. As we settle in to follow our featured player, there's a rumor that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of rivalry with someone else on tour. Henny Koyak is on the ground. And Henny, what more can you tell us?
Our featured player, although they're just getting established on tour, wants to take down some of the bigger, better players that are out there. Will Zalatoris is where they're going to start. And, well, despite the fact he's come back from injury, this young player can perform at the top level. He loves majors. So, with a Will Zalatoris defeat, you know you're on the right track.
Always interesting to get a sense of what motivates these elite athletes. Henny, thanks for the info. We'll be watching this rivalry closely. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
Oh, so close to a birdie.
Wow, must be fast greens here.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
As we move on to the next hole, we show you he is in a tie for 6th place. Here's a look at the par 5 second. That is an absolute missile. Let's go
Just
down
working
to
on
Henny.
Setting this one up from around 215 yards.
Working on building up this new magician character. So he doesn't have a whole lot of skills built up yet, but we'll just fight our way around the course.
That one is not on a good line, headed toward the rough. 10 feet remain for this putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
That was going down.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Bad break on that putt. Couldn't have been in the worst spot.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 9th. And now teeing off on a par 4.
That is absolutely spot on.
Not a bad shot right there. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Putt is underway.
The birdie putt goes in.
There we go.
He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a textbook swing. Could it be? And just
there's
to
a
clean
shot.
up this birdie. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Opting for the 5-iron. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Was that to going down, and he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult
par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Sadly, in the sand.
The correction on this new character, I just can't get it built up yet, and I'm not used to that.
He'll be glad to be putting now. And this putt to move into the top 5. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Currently 2 under for the tournament.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt to move into a share of first place. Henny is greenside.
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Putt on the way and looking good early. Getting better and better. A putt to move into a tie for second place. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. This looks like a 190-yard shot. Just one stroke off the lead.
Going with less club.
All right, the putter can come out now. This putt from a good distance away. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
How did that not go in? Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. That one drops. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Currently trailing by 1. Okay, that's going to play.
That was a pretty fair shot.
Okay, setting up from 12 feet away.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and it should come back.
I just missed that rear contact point too much. I probably...
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. This is a 150-yard shot.
Wind coming right at him.
That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day.
There we go.
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot. Great shot indeed.
It's just about 3 feet away.
There's a shot.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
I have no choked clubs, so this is when it starts getting tricky.
Going with the 3-iron. That should find the bunker.
Just went over the circle by that tiniest bit.
Ooh. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Trying to save a par here.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
In the bunker,
nice
off the
save.
tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on their 13th hole. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
A par putt on the table. Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. And this one will be for bogey. And there's no movement on the
I think my
leaderboard
first
after that
decision was
hole.
the right one, and then I went more aggressive. Messed it up.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Come on, slow down.
The ball is on its best behavior, avoiding the first cut.
He's standing over his third shot.
Went straight down.
The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
I think he's liking this. He's got this putt to pull in front of Will Zalatoris.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Will Zalatoris is in top spot as we move to the next.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Wow, that
Nearly
wind
doesn't
didn't
get
even have
better
any
than
effect.
that. Amazing shot.
Looking up at the leader, this putt would go a long way.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Starting out to the left. Watch this one, though. It's going to come back.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one. This putt is for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a
Man,
par.
these greens are
That is a
rolling
plus.
really strange.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so
Normally
close
that
to
would
the
be
lead.
too aggressive on that.
Our featured player is in second place, just behind our leader, Will Zalatoris. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
Wow, so like the wind really affected this shot right here, but the last shot, they had more direct side wind, 8 miles per hour, and it had zero effect on the flight of the ball.
In the final round.
This was a diagonal 7 mile an hour wind, and it pushed the ball
Danny, give us a read here.
dramatically.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That one goes to the bottom of the cup.
Wow, what
As
a
we
putt.
check the leaderboard, our featured
Right
player
on
is
time.
in second place. Let's go over to 17, the par 3. Wow, what a swing. This is a pivotal moment coming up. Have to get up and down. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done. This could be a big moment, trying to save par. That one drops. A look at the leaderboard shows that Will Zalatoris is in first place. Out to the 18th tee.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Too much power on that shot. Wow, what a shot, trailing by 1, and now a look at eagle.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being 1 shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
This putt would give him the clubhouse lead. That looked good all the way. This putt from 5 feet away. You know the saying, the waiting is the hardest part, and that's exactly what this player has to do right now.
He'll be sitting around waiting anxiously to see exactly how this thing plays out.
What a drag, 1 stroke short.
The storyline was out there, the possibility of winning back-to-back. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen here.
It didn't. It just ran out of gas a little bit at the end, and it cost him. But boy, what a 2 weeks it's been.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Oh, that was cool. I had more birdies than he did. So I won that challenge. Should help a few points. Just working my way through building up this magician.